Welcome to the Unfiltered Doll, where we do what? A little bit of cussing around here, so your parental advisory has been advised. All views and opinions matter, but understand I've been giving out a bad opinion since 1978, baby, and if you ever feel triggered, just remember we're not talking about you, but we're talking about the people on the screen. Now let's get into this mess. Happy Friday. How is everybody doing, honey child? I'm just here for a couple of minutes. Please don't be offended, but I will not be speaking to everybody individually. I hope you are okay with that. Oh, thank you. Come on. Hey, listen. Come on, Cash App coins. Thank you so much for my cash. Girl, I just got here. Look at you blessing me on this Friday. You must have got paid today, honey. Thank you so much for your Cash App, Sugar, sending me money for cupcake coins. Come on, cupcake money. Honey, you must want me to gain more weight. The amount you sent here, baby. Give me a few cupcakes with that. Yes, I can. Thank you so much, baby doll. Let me see what we got over here for you really quick here, huh? What we got really quick? Thanks. Hey, hey, Cupcake Whisper. Okay, how's everybody doing? I'm glad everybody is well on this Friday. If it is your birthday, happy birthday to you. Okay, happy birthday to you, Sugar. Yes, indeedy. Listen, baby. El Cid had told me, Lord Jesus, I don't usually tell the HIPAA business, but it was her. Child, did y'all know that you could? Well, first and foremost, what do y'all think about the new intro? Members, don't answer. You already seen the intro. I previewed it to you guys yesterday. Do you guys like the new intro? Huh? Great. I really don't feel like talking really a lot today. I don't. I'm being honest with you, right? Now, this is the problem. Some people come live and they're not even in the mood. And that might be my case right now. I just don't feel like talking. However, I did want to go live to intro the new, wanted to show y'all seen it, the new intro and whatnot, because I don't like having the same things for a long time. I get tired of them. Yes, I do. I get tired. We probably need a new living room set soon. And I just wanted to come on through and say happy Friday to you all. I'm sure you're all beautiful. I know you are all looking good, feeling good, and smelling good. What was I going to say? Shout out to El Cid. You need to join her membership because she got the permissions to do some things, and you would know that if you had a membership and if you were subscribed over to her channel. Congratulations to you, El Cid, for making the proper business moves so that you could do what you need to do without getting anybody up into a tizzy. when you're reacting to something that they're putting out on their platform, okay? You got to go over there and get a membership in order to see what I'm talking about. I was over there in the bushes. Okay, okay. I'm going to say hi, y'all. Hello, Toddy Jackson, 6081. Oh, here we go. We at work, baby. Like I said, this is going to be real quick, and I'm not lying this time. Toddy Jackson, L. Sid, AKPOV, Butterfly 23, Miss Buckeye 99, Mind Mimi, okay? Miss HLS, Leo Lady 251, us seniors need love too. Jackson Tabasco. All right, we have. Oh, honey, this is giving me a damn eyes are squinting and shit and carrying them. What is this here? Let me see. Dimples Ducks. Hey, baby. How you doing, Dimples Ducks? 504 Patty Patty. Hello. Welcome on in. I ain't got shit to talk about. I just wanted to show y'all my new outfit, meaning my new intro, and that was it, and that was all. What time does Tamron Hall come on? The same person that sent me this cash app to make me fatter. She wants me to be 130 pounds instead of 120. She had told me something about some not Tamron. Girl, I said, please don't start your shit today. Please don't. Tamron. Y'all call her Tamron, I call her Tamron. She's going to have that lady on there who stole that lady's husband, stole her friend's husband. She's going to have her on her show today. And said, don't do, I got ADHD. Stop that now. Shit, I'm going to get back there. What was I trying to say? Now, see, now, damn it. Now why you do that? What was I talking about? Tamron. They say she's gonna have that lady who stole that lady's husband. She was her friend, and she had took her husband because Brenay feels like, well, he was mine first in high school, baby. You're just she's just a casualty of that war, unfortunately, but she now owes her millions of dollars because of that alienation of affection situation down there to the North Carolina. But see, the people on TikTok, they're not happy about Tamron having Brenay and Tim with the hips is what they call him on the ticker talks. They're not happy about that. So they're starting to pull Tamron's tea. Now I wasn't there. I was not there. I guess allegedly they're trying to say Tamron, Tammy, whatever you want to call her. I'm gonna call her Tam Tam. They said that Tam Tam and Brenay have something in common, is what they had said down there to the ticker talks. I don't necessarily know if that's true or not, but what I will say is the ticker talks aren't YouTube trained, right? So TikTok media is quite different than the YouTube media. I feel like YouTube media, YouTubers, they're more careful with how they put out a message. Like, we can get salacious here on the YouTube streets, but we know we got to be careful, especially now since people are suing uh, bloggers and people who like to give their uh, opinion no one asked for, right? Give me a second to sip on a little tea. While I spill this tea, I don't even know if I'm spilling tea or not. But what they're doing over there on the ticker talks is they're pulling Tam Tam's information from the men that she used to date, and they're accusing her allegedly of the same things. They're saying that Tam Tam has a history of speaking to married men. I wasn't there. All I know is Tam Tam can dress her ass off. Tam Tam is very sharp, honey. I know a lot of people don't fuck with Tam Tam because of some of the situations she had with her show, because they felt like, as a Black woman, and since she is people respect her journalism, right? Tam Tam got her credentials. Impressive, right? However, people felt a certain way about Tam Tam originally when her show first aired, because they felt like she didn't, do what she needed to do for the community. I don't know if that's still a thing or not. However, they said that on the TikTok they're spreading rumors. Not sure if they're true or false, but I feel like it's the only reason why they're doing it is because they feel some type of way because of Brenay and Tim. Brenay and Tim have a large hate train on TikTok. I thought that once, and if you don't know who I'm talking about, let me see if I still have any of that shit up here. I don't think so. Oh, I do. Oh, look at that. We do have it. Let me pull it up here. Let me see here. What we got. Is this in here?
So y'all telling me that Brenay was married to Devin and Akira was married to Tim, and Devin and Tim were cousins, and Brenay and Akira were friends, and Brenay started messing with Tim all while they were all still married to their own partners. Y'all, I don't like no mess. Maybe just a little bit of mess. I do. But what is going on? Shout out to I'm Not a Lawyer, but because I have been getting tagged on the Brenay Girls page, and I did not know what was going on. I was like, okay, Brenay and her husband got a divorce and people are upset that she moved on fast. I did not know what was going on until I'm Not a Lawyer broke it down. And on top of everything that I just said, which is all over the place, Akira is now suing Brenay for breaking up her marriage and causing her to be in financial anguish due to her husband not being at the home. And Devin is now suing his cousin Tim for the same reason. All right, so April 1st is, I think, a hearing. April 19th, there is a mediator conference. This is for the Akira and Brenay situation. And then their trial is for May 19th. This is going to be the biggest mess. Like, why would you do this? Like, in my state, you can do this in my state too. You can sue the other person, as well as you can put the spouse in jail. I have seen spouses in jail and their charge says adultery. Y'all, we're going to go live. We're going to talk about it.
So that's just like a little quick intro if you didn't know what was going on. After the TikTok folks went down there to the courthouse and were reporting back to the people what was going on, I feel like all of that attention, it blew up on TikTok and it went viral outside and off of the social media platforms. Okay. And main media were starting to pick up on this story. Now, they left out a lot of the details. If you don't know, if you haven't been following this story, Akira won that lawsuit. And now Brenay has to pay her millions of dollars. If it's over $1 million, it's millions with an S, okay? Unfortunately, when Brenay was leaving the courtroom and the local news, put her on that microphone, Brenay said out in the open on the People's News that she'll probably never see a dime of the money. Now, I'm probably paraphrasing. However, as of right now, I don't believe Akira has been on any type of interview or any type of public, walkthrough with anybody as of yet. So I think Brenay and Tim are the first to go out there and do something like this, which I feel like is stupid. Because I think that to be the first one to talk before Akira, that's not a smart thing, in my humble opinion. You're already looking like someone who stole that woman's husband, and you owe her millions of dollars now because of it. To be the first one to speak out loud in the public was a stupid decision. That's just my humble opinion. But yeah, she's going to be on Tam's show today, and because of that, they are ringing. They're giving Tamron a new a new a-hole onto the TikToks because they feel like she is one and the same. And they said Tam been stealing people's men's, honey. Honey, I wasn't there. That's what they saying on the tickers and the talks. And if you don't know, love me some TikTok, but they lie. They lie like a rug over there. They do. They tell a lot of lies. You got to be careful over there. Sometimes you think you're watching the story time on the ticks and the talks. And you're not, because they made the shit all up, and it's all a scheme set up by Todd to bring you all some bullshit. It's a script. It's a skit. So you just don't know what's true or false on TikTok anymore. Just being honest with you. Let me get a little tea here. All right, so yeah, honey, child Bible lady, how you doing, baby? Ain't no ping that's worth me. Well, she says she ain't gonna see a dime, but I don't know how that's going to go, because as of recent, honey, they have leaked her bank statements. Do you know Brenay? Now let me put Brenay up here on the screen. That baby, where's she at? She's over here on the left hand side of your screen. Let me get her up here when she was running around with that lady like they were friends. Meanwhile, she's trying to steal her husband. They had leaked her bank statements, and that lady had over $5,000 worth of food that she was eating, takeout, picking up the food. $5,000 a month with eating, not groceries, eating out. Yes, indeedy, baby. That's what they had said. Now, I didn't get into all of that foolishness just yet. I haven't. $5,000 a month. Okay. $5,000 a month. Now, I know throughout these court documents, it came out that with all of her sponsorships and her social media income, that she was making, she was making a bag, honey. She was. So she can afford to do it. That doesn't mean that it's okay. All right. That does not mean that it is okay. And I'm gonna be honest with you, that a little bit of things that I did see on this bank statement, T, is it was a multiple mountains of food that she was ordering every day. You can't eat all that shit in no 24 hours. But Brenay and Tim, they were doing it. So it makes me wonder if she has a little bit of an eating disorder. $5,000 a month with takeout food. Now, keep in mind, she's going down there to the grocery store. They're also cooking, because they do cooking vlogs as well. Welcome on back to the membership. Queen Brielle, you were a member before, weren't you, sugar? Welcome on back. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hugs and kisses to you, baby. And a shimmy and a shake, honey. A shimmy and a shake, child. Yes, welcome on back. I'm sorry that I am limited on my graphics right now. I deleted a few things, but I love you down and thank you for the support, baby. Welcome on back. Were you there when we told you happy birthday? I didn't even know you were no longer a member. We done told you happy birthday over with. Well, it wasn't leaked. It wasn't leaked. It's public information. However, the people on TikTok made the decision to put her business out there. So if you didn't go looking for it, they brought it out to your attention, is what had happened. So no, it wasn't leaked. It was public information, part of the court documents. It's what I can assume. I'm half-assed telling the story. Yes, I am, baby. What's here? Let me see here. Don't ask. Now, back to El Cid. She had told me, now, see, y'all that like to play in the comments and y'all like to talk crazy to the people out here providing commentary and content, we got 30 seconds to tell you how much we appreciate you, for those who are positive, for those who are supportive, and for those of you who are engaging with us. But for those of you who like to troll and fuck around and find out, YouTube has provided people who like to troll. They gave us 30 seconds to get into your ass verbally. I don't plan to do that. We don't have trolls over here. No, we don't claim them. The Lord knows what I can and cannot handle. And he said the trolls that's not one of them. He knows how I can get. And he said he knows I'm working on it. He knows I'm working on it. So we don't have trolls over here. I don't even have any moderators. But we got 30 seconds to say how thankful we are, because you want to always make sure that you are very much supportive of the ones who support you, right? And now you get a chance to tell them, thank you, sugar, and all of the things. You got 30 seconds to do so. But for some of you who like to play down in the comments, you like to say stupid stuff, we have 30 seconds to call you a low down, dirty, ashy elbow, wax in your ear, having bald headed weasel. We only got 30 seconds to do it. We got 30 seconds to tell you that your mother should have swallowed. We got the 30 seconds to do that. We do. We have 30 seconds to fuck up your mental health because you were trying to fuck up ours. Pardon my language, it's Friday. I really haven't had, I haven't been live for, a while. I have been live, but it's been very quick, right? Very quick. And I'm used to being in members cussing. Pardon me. I'll clean it up later. All right. We got 30 seconds to tell you that your kids are ugly and that nobody loves you. And when you look in the mirror, that face that's staring back out, that face that's staring back at you, we have 30 seconds to let you know how much we regret that your family had to ever meet you. Yeah, we got 30 seconds to do that. We do. Yes, we do, baby. That's not what I'm going to utilize my 30 seconds for. I am going to utilize my 30 seconds to love on. Now, everybody not all at once. I don't think anybody has time to respond to their comments, especially if your engagement is, high up there in the skies with your people. Everybody can't get a voice note, right? But for the most part, I did test it out over in members under one of the comments when we previewed the intro yesterday, and it does work. It does. So let me get Brenay's ass off my screen. We'll talk about her again tomorrow after the Tamron Hall show airs, because that'll give me a chance to get a bunch of stuff from TikTok to see what they got to say. And we're going to talk about, let's go back over here. We're going to talk about Kiki real quick because we did leave off on that. Yesterday. Miss Mad About Music, welcome on in. Miss Bookie Down, hey baby, how you doing? How you doing? Just me, honey. I ain't been nowhere. I've been over in members. I be talking to them, but I had went down there to the Florida for work. I done caught the flu from the airport because it's nasty. And honey, I've been working. Fourth quarter is working, chat. Jet Black, hey baby, welcome on in. I believe I seen my baby doll T Collins in here. I believe I seen her. Hey baby, how you doing? And I don't know if I missed anybody. I'm sorry. Hey Lou to the Lou, welcome on in, sugar. I am on a StreamYard. I'm not on the YouTube, so all of my comments aren't here showing up for me, okay? No, let me see here. Now, I told y'all yesterday, let me go get her. Y'all know who I'm talking about right here? Kiki Jones, her right here.
I am a certified crash out. I talked to him today. He said, it's all my fault. I'm to blame. He said I should never did all that. He's right. I should never did that. It's my fault. He said, why the fuck did I crash out? He said, I should never did that, y'all. I go to social media and I post, he got to be stopped. He asked me.
So you get it, right? She crashed out online in her wedding dress about her unfaithful husband, dogging her out, treating her a certain type of way. Pardon me, honey, because I am working and doing this live at the same time, multitasking, walking, and chewing bubble gum. Now, when I first seen it on TikTok, I'm going to be quite honest with you, I didn't give a damn, and I wasn't moved. I didn't feel sorry for her. What I did, how can I say this? I feel like I need to change this background. Honey, y'all need a little alcohol. It's Friday. Can I be honest with you all? Let me get her back up on here real quick. Let me tell you what I thought.
I am a certified crash
out. I talked to him today.
I wasn't moved by it, and I thought, and I'm not, how can I say this? I don't want y'all to judge me. I'm going to just say it because ain't nobody going to whoop my ass. I thought she was a little slow. You know what I mean? And if you happen to go down there to the Ticker Talks, Miss Boogie Down, thank you so much, honey, baby, for your super chat. Okay, doll, I support that anybody can get it mentality. How's your kids, your grandma, and your mammy? I love it here. Welcome back. Thank you so much for your super chat, baby. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hugs and kisses to you, baby, and the shimmy and the shake. I thought she was, you know what I mean? I thought she was special needs. And what I thought was, we see a lot of people with different situations and life circumstances on TikTok with the platform, right? And some of them happen to crash out, all right? So I just assumed that's what it was. And no, I didn't feel sorry for her because of that. All right. No, I'm not a piece of crap. I'm not, but I just didn't feel sorry. I was just like, oh, okay. Just someone on TikTok once again, without shame. It is what I assumed, right? Until she kept popping up on my algorithm. And I realized this is nothing but a big booty hipped bandit, bad bitch when I take off the glasses on the internet for clicks, views, GoFundMe donations, wrecking hell all over the place. And now people feel some type of way because they have gave sympathy, emotions, and compassion for somebody who's on the internet playing games. That's what had happened. Kiki is someone who went and got a tuck and a snip, and maybe she got the sleeve surgery. I'm not sure how much she has done. Putting on a bunch of spandex so that you can see that she's thick. And depending on what you like, depending on the type of bodies you're into, you will look at Kiki and realize, oh, Kiki got a cute little body. You might not like her arms, but some of us are like, come on, cute plus size curvy girl. And you out here scamming the internet. Scamming these people on the internet. She got you. She got y'all. Y'all fell for the okie doke. Can't be mad at that. Now here she is after she made it seem like she moved out. She got her own place. She's no longer with her husband. Now that might be true, right? And I don't like to be in married folks' business because you can come onto the internet. You can crash out. And you can very much get with your husband right after you hit the stop recording button. That's husband and wife. You can't. That's why you can't get into married folks' business. But let's just see now. I don't have a lot of up-to-date videos because this is an impromptu live. I'm just running my mouth and somebody asked me about for me to finish up with this Kiki foolishness. So here she is.
Bro, why this woman got me crying? Because this man really played in her face. Because for her to say, if you would have told me 6 months from now, he wouldn't feel the same way like this. And she's like, why the F did he marry me? Just so many questions. Then her having an active breakdown on live or whatever, and people are recording and being like, bro, this man put her through the ringer. And it sucks to see this because people don't understand, like, when you do things to someone and you hurt them, people be crashing out like this. They may not be on the internet, but they be crashing out like this. And for her to say, oh, I was celibate for 2 years, I didn't date nobody for 2 years because I was like, I just need to be by myself because I've been hurt before, and it felt like God brought this man into my life and he came looking for her, like he sought her out, and he's been cheating on her basically the whole entire time. Bro, some of the comments in there and some of the things she was saying, like, oh. And this is the comment that broke me. The problem is I can't take no more, you understand? And I was like crying. People saying it's like a humiliation ritual for real. And mind you, in this video of her, she's drinking and she has the wedding dress and she's just singing, she's just spinning. People saying they need to pray for her, And
so yes, I made a GoFundMe. I'm sorry I did it. I get it that y'all saying I'm a.
So this is what she has to say now that people feel like she was scamming and carrying on. I know what Kiki's going to do next. She's going to take off those glasses and become an influencer for the fashions, for hair, for wigs. Baby, I can see it all. I can already see everything. But let me go ahead and get it on out there. Where's the video here? Let's look. This is her explaining herself.
So yes, I made a GoFundMe. I'm sorry I did it. I get it that y'all saying I'm about money. But bro, if I'm such about money, then why I'm not on here with a bust down wig, some long nails, mustache wax? Why ain't on here looking like I've been looking? If y'all go look at me, I've never been struggling. I've always been a go-getter. Thank you. Thank you for the gift. Thank you. I'm trying to stop coming on here. I'm trying, but I'm trying to also make it better for the next woman that's going through this. The next woman. And I'm going to keep telling you, come on here and tell your story. Come on here and tell the world. But damn, I'm tired.
Kiki, please leave us alone with all this foolishness. So yeah, we'll get some more videos so that I can give more commentary about it, because I do want to catch up to see exactly what was going on. Because like I said, I never felt sorry for her. I never felt sorry for her from the beginning. I just thought she was another person on TikTok telling all of her damn business. And I thought that she definitely has some type of, maybe a disability or special needs or something going on, just because the only thing I seen was that video. And she didn't seem to have everything together in that video. Okay, but like I said, she's just a big booty, hip having, I done got, part of my body done here and there, bodycon dress wearing, Fashion Nova and Shein fashions, gyrating all over the screen and twerking and jerking all over the place. Scam artists. And people have paid for some new outfits, some new bundles. And if she went back with her husband, that's your right. That's your husband. If you wanted to go back with your husband after you crashed out in your wedding dress, that's your business. That's your marriage. It's not our marriage. You put that GoFundMe, now you're going to tell the people you're going to pay them back to money. Is crazy. The husband posted videos of her showing up to his apartment on a crash out mission. And she claims the reason why she showed up is because the husband was calling her, acting as if he is moving on with another woman. And allegedly, from a voice memo that I heard Kiki playing, he called his wife and there was somebody moaning and groaning while they were getting their head pressed into the mattress. So I guess that, got her in her feelings, and allegedly that's why she popped up at her husband's place. People are saying it's a scheme set up by Todd. They're saying it's all lies, and that these two are doing this for social media, and that they're really married still, not divorcing, and all of this is just to garner social media funds and to keep the people going. Hell, I don't know. His mother is speaking out as well, and she doesn't have kind things to say about Kiki. Kiki's mom has also came out and said a few things. I have to get the updated videos. So I gotta get more videos, and we'll have to, when we have time. There you are, voice of fair use. There we are. Thank you for reminding me. Where did that comment go? Hey, Voice of Fair Use, y'all make sure you all subscribe to Voice of Fair Use. This is one of the dolls that you all are very familiar with in the chat. You all share space and time with Voice of Fair Use, okay? Keeping the channel and their handle name different for business reasons, right? Wealth of information and knowledge for those of us out here creating content. And it's helpful for subscribers as well, because sometimes subscribers are in the middle of people having mad day, striking one another's channels, or they're in the middle of watching a live or a video and you might hear a content creator say something about they can't say this certain word because they're going to be demonetized, or such and such struck their channel, or the music that they played in the background that got them a copyright. She is there telling you about all of the things, okay? And go on over there and subscribe to her channel. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, Voice of Fair Use, for gracing us with your presence today. I meant to make a community post and share you out in the open. I did share you in the members. I haven't gotten that far yet, so I do apologize for that delay. But we like to make sure we support our own, right? Meaning our people that we share space with. And go on over there and get into those informative shorts and videos. There's no video that's long. There's no long. It's all short form commentary. So it does not going to take you much time to get into what she's putting down over there, okay? The channel is Voice of Fair Use. I have it highlighted on the StreamYard here. I don't know if I can drop a link or not. Give me a second. I got to get to my other phone. Okay. So yeah, with all these stories, a lot of it can't even be compared to Sonya. I feel like Sonya is not really comparable to a lot of these stories because it's really just, it's different. That's what I can say. I feel like the Sonya Nesto situation is just, it's different. It's just really, really different. Because we rely on the things that they text about, talk about, and video chat about, but we don't really, we just know, but then they're all lies. You don't know what's true. You don't know what's false. And it's a casserole that nobody wants to eat. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of mess. Okay. Let me see here. Is it on? There's no sound. Did we lose sound? Jesus. Now how we lose sound? It must be time for me to go. Hey, Tashayla Johnson. How you doing, honey? Oh, no, you can hear me because you heard me talking about the casserole that nobody wants to eat. Okay. So let me go on down here to see if I can get into these comments to drop the link for Voice of Fair Use. Okay, good. I'm glad you can hear me. All right. So hold on because I'm working, y'all. Bear with me, child. You hear this mouse clicking? That's because I'm working, child. All right. I want to at least give you 40 minutes. Hey, baby. How you doing, Miss Lorraine? How you been, sugar? Mm-hmm. Oh, how come I can't get into my, I'm going to have to go in. Why can't I get to my own live? All right, let me go here. All right. Voice of Fair Use. Where are you at? Okay, you're right here. Let me go to her channel. Go to channel. I want to do that before I disappear on you. For those of you who were hanging out with me when I was in the pregnancy scammer, Laura Owens business, I am going to continue to do content on that as well. I just haven't had a chance to do anything that I need to do as far as editing a video and all that. I haven't had time. I haven't, honey. I don't know what y'all got going on. I was finally able to catch up with something that El Cid was doing. Lord knows, I don't know what the hell I'd have missed over there on El Cid's channel. So here you go, you all. This is the link for the channel. Be kind. And baby, it don't cost you nothing to subscribe to somebody's channel. All right? Now, I know I didn't say who she was or who he was or who they were, because there's some people don't even want to be a boy or a girl. They want to be a they or them. So this person is someone that you are all familiar with, okay? But they want to keep that separated. Okay. So go on and watch. Go over there and subscribe. I said it like subscribe right now. Please and thank you. We beg you. All right. And get into that informative information over there. Oh, you're welcome, Voice of Fair Use. Now, moving forward, you do your own advertisement, okay, baby? Because sometimes I don't remember. Moving forward, ask the people to subscribe to your channel. I don't give a damn. I don't have those type of rules. You want to shout your own self out, shout yourself out. I really don't give a damn. Don't be rude about it, though, you know? Don't be rude. You know, if we into something, you know when the time is right. You know, go ahead and, go on and do what you got to do, all right? Yeah, you got to get them out. You got to get the people out of here, child. You don't want the people that know. We don't want the people that know us to be all up in our damn business on these social media platforms. You know, because you could when you have an online personality, that doesn't mean everybody that know you in real life. It ain't not, it's not for them all the time. It's like, this tea is so good. I am drinking a maple ginger. What is this? Is it maple ginger lemon? It is cheap tea. I'm not even gonna hold you. I am a tea snob, but today I'm not. I am low on all of my good teas. So this is something cheap, but it's very good. But it's a maple ginger lemon tea. Very good. Got a tiger on the box. I don't know that tea brand. Probably got natural flavors added to it. You know what they say about that? Any damn who. Let me see. Who is it? Tell it. Who is it? What, baby? It's really good, Bible lady. Matter of fact, I'm going to get up off my hind parts and tell you what it is in case I lied. I do know maple and ginger does exist in the title of the tea. All right. Let me go ahead. That's my floor squeaking. Baby, don't. This house is old. It's little floors. Honey, what you gonna do about that? Nothing. All right, let me see. Oh, this is Celestial Seasonings, cheap ass tea. Vermont maple ginger. There is not a hint of lemon in it. I lied. All right. And this is ginger, cinnamon. I knew there were natural flavors. Natural maple flavor with other natural flavors. Okay. Something I can't pronounce or enunciate. And what is this? What is who? Luhan Goo? Baby, I don't know who that is, but it's in here. And Vermont maple shuka. All right. That is what is in here. Okay. And yeah. I want to say shout out to the sugar that sent me the cash app for the cupcakes. I'm a little worried now because in my mind, I feel like I have to go get them now. You know what I mean? Like, I know that you always send it for the cupcakes, but I can get like a sandwich. I can get some fruit, maybe a salad, something to pinch my seaweed in to, you know what I mean? Maybe some popcorn. But now I'm thinking to myself, and I feel like, because I'm no longer a pre-diabetic, but I still carry on like I am, right? And I feel like I have to go get the cupcakes now, but I'm really not going to go outside just yet because I know it's dirty out there. I know it's dirty outside. I do know that. Yes, I need to go to the store so bad, Bible lady, but I'm not taking myself out of this house to go to the co-op to get my fresh things, because I had a bunch of ginger and I had mint. I had even lemon slices that I cut and did a flash freeze type of situation. I had all of my loose things in frozen cubes in my freezer, but my refrigerator went out. And now that it's back up and running, I had to throw all of those things away because my temperature on my freezer was like out of 15. Honey, they say your freezer's supposed to be a 0 or 1 at the most, I believe is what it says. What does it say to recommend it? Whatever it was, it went to like a 15. So I just threw all the shit away. I'm not dying over, improper temperature control down to the refrigerator and stuff. What did it say? Recommended 0. Well, my freezer was showing up on it was saying 15, and the refrigerator went up to like 56. So we just threw all the shit away. Oh, y'all making soda and shit. Oh, ain't y'all right? Y'all fancy, ain't it? Y'all real fancy. Toddy Jackson said, ask me who was somebody. Who was you talking about, baby? Toddy Jackson is somebody that you all love. However, they're just keeping, they just want to keep things separate. Here's the thing, when you got, because the type of channel that the voice of fair use is, you don't want no mess associated with that. Okay, you don't want no mess. You know what I mean? You want to be in these comments calling people bald head hoes and dirty scammers and low lifes and all of the things you want to cut up when you are in certain communities, sharing and having fun in the chat with your people. You can't call people hoes and you can't call people crazy and all of the things, and then you got a professional business channel with informative information. They don't want that type of, you know what I mean? They don't want to mix all of that up together. And tell you what, this she'll have an organic growth with her channel, because no one, people who will subscribe because they like what's going on over there and watch the videos. Now, I know I just bullied y'all and said, go subscribe, hurry up, support the people who support us. But you know what I'm saying? She don't want, you know what I mean? They don't want that type of cross-contamination. Okay. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Well, that's all I got for y'all. Hope you are all doing amazing today. I got too much work to do. I can't be on here playing with y'all. We have been live 48 minutes. That means I have to take my lunch at my desk, because although I was working, I was also chatting on here, walking and chewing bubble gum. And yeah. Okay. We will come back. Maybe we'll come back later. I don't know yet. We will come back later. I am standing up right now in a moment of me being authentic. The way my underwear has took flight and did what they wanted to do has made me very uncomfortable just now. I have to tell you all about it because it's the honest to God truth. All right, now let me see. Doll Elsis say play the voice note. I can't play. I don't have no voice note. I can't play the voice note. We can only leave a voice note for the people that are loving on us in our comments, and for those people who would like to try us. I can't wait to be like, ho, is you cool? Or is you cool, ho? I can't wait. Is you cool, ho? Or ho, is you cool? I cannot wait. 30 seconds. Those 30 seconds go really quick. So you gotta hurry up and do what you need to do. Elle said, now those weren't nice things. You'll have to catch the replay if you would like, to hear those voice notes again. Can you imagine after you're, someone, they're they're, going back and forth with you in the comments. You're like, hey, how you doing? Oh, girl, thank you so much. Oh, I love your channel. Oh, thank you so much. I am so happy to have you. I'm so appreciative. And then underneath, somebody's talking crazy to you. And then you come on the voice, girl, fuck you. Who you think you talking to? Girl, you can kiss my ass. You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine the different types of personalities that are going to be released in these voice notes, to the point where you wait on purpose for that person to listen to you saying your sweet nothings to them, and then you delete it like it never happened before everybody catches on, and then you block the person? Come on, YouTube, with the voice. Excuse my language. If you did not know, we do a little bit of cussing around here. Yes, we do. We do some cussing, and do, absolutely. Yes, but that's not what we're going to be doing over here. All right. There are some channels I want to hear their voice notes. And I'm going to tell you what this is also going to assist with. Content creators, we no longer have to make a video or make a live addressing somebody in the comments, because you can speak directly to them now. Again, we don't have that problem over here. But you know what I mean? Hey, Big Mama Bree, did the show start yet? I'm new here. Baby, the show around here, let me show you how it works over here. And welcome on in, Big Mama. How did you find us, first and foremost, just to let you know? The way the show works around here, baby, let me give you a quick introduction. All right? Where's the intro? Big Mama, are you listening, baby?
If you bought what I know, 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 it's going down. Well, I holding on your damn street. Calvin Miller production.
World, stop. Carry on, 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 stop.
Welcome to the Unfiltered Doll, where we do what? A little bit of cussing around here, so your parental advisory has been advised. All views and opinions matter, but understand I've been giving out a bad opinion since 1978, baby, and if you ever feel triggered, just remember we're not talking about you, but we're talking about the people on the screen. Now let's get into this mess. So what we do around here, Big Mama, is we sit in our digital living room and we talk a little ish. Okay, baby? Nothing crazy. We don't have no rhyme nor reason. We are unorganized over here. There is chaos. Okay? I'm going to F up that English language and your name, her name, and his name. All right? And we talk about whatever I start rambling about. All right? Some say I have adult, ADHD, and it's possible. It might be true, right? But it's never given a show. It's more so given a good time if you're into all of the colorful things that I just named, okay? You got to be into chaos, foolishness, and just me being myself over here at the Unfiltered Doll. If you're okay with that, welcome on in. If you're not, it's okay as well. We still love you anyway. All right? We do. We love you anyway, baby. Absolutely. I stole that stuff, Miss Boogie Down. I don't want to take credit. Now, I did mix and mesh the stolen mashups. I do need to put their names in the description because that is what I need to do. I definitely need to do that. Yes, so welcome on in, Big Mama. I'll let the chat tell you more. I do a lot of cussing as well. Sometimes I'll come over here like I just left the church house. It doesn't last for too long. Okay, and yeah. That's pretty much it. Welcome on in. Love to have you, baby. Go on and help yourself. We do ask that you take your shoes off. And we have plenty of refreshments and drinks. We don't judge. If you want to have a smoothie, if you want to drink a shot of vodka, you can do what you want over here. All right. But this is like the wrap up, the aftermath, the let's sit around and talk about it. This is like your group chat, a messy one. You know how you got that group chat, but there's that one person not invited because y'all in there cutting up. That's what this is. It's like a messy group chat in our digital living room. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeedy. Absolutely. And we don't really stick with the subject that's in the title. I got to say that as well. We don't stick to what's in the title unless it's a pre-recorded video. Now, if you want to see the professional side where I am not out of control, you could go to the pre-recorded videos. I'm more organized over there. On a live, anything can happen. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, honey, we have the time. Now, I will tell you, I'm about to cut the time short because I'm at work myself. All right. And this multitasking is not working, but I had to come on over here and say hello to my people because I have been kind of, you know, not here and then I'm here. You know what I mean? It's been a little weird the past 2 months with my content, but I'm trying. The corporate job, I'm busy, you know? So, yeah. This cheap tea is really, really good. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. Usually I do the tea unsweetened, but today I put a little monk fruit sugar in it. and it's amazing. It is. Oh, and the chat, Big Mama, baby, if you're still here, don't mind the dolls, okay? Just let me I played the intro for you because I had to let you know I'd be cussing. And but the chat, the dolls, I love them down, I do. But you need to know, baby, the chat is very messy sometimes, okay? They don't know how to behave. You know, I might be talking about something, and Lord knows what they're going to say in the chat about it, okay? I let them do what they want to do because they're grown. And sometimes your viewer discretion is advised, all right? And we do have this disclaimer here as well. All right, which is up on the screen. I don't feel like reading that right now, but I will for you because you're new. Okay, so views equal personal opinions only. This content is for entertainment purposes only, but this is real life. Listeners, those of you in the bushes or in the chat, the views and opinions shared in this live stream reflect personal experiences and perspectives, good and bad opinions you may disagree with or agree with. Guest opinions are their own and include freedom to express and freedom of speech. Okay, I do ask that you all respect one another in the chat, and please don't disrespect me, Jesus. We don't, I don't have any moderators or anything like that. Okay, chat. What was the tea with Brenay and Tim's asses? What they got? What they got up there lying about? We just touched base on Brenay and Tim. Oh, they're going to tell you. You didn't ask me. You asked the chat. Okay, cool. All right. So can you send no gifts? You can't send any gifs or memes, unfortunately. I'm thinking with the new voice note that YouTube has enabled for the content creators to engage with their subscribers. I'm thinking that should be next. That should be next. Yes, indeedy. Jackson said, I don't read no instructions. Get out my face has made a great point. The chat is its own that, and she ain't you, honey. You ain't never lied. The chat, it's its own it's they're a channel of their own. Sometimes they're not even listening to a damn thing I'm saying. They're just there to talk to one another. They think I don't peep game, but I do. But that's okay. I still love them anyway. Did you see the code switch up, L6? Quit telling my damn business. Oh, like the gifts on TikTok. I don't think we have that on YouTube unless you're live um through the YouTube app itself. I'm live through StreamYard. StreamYard is hosting this live. So no, not through StreamYard, but if somebody goes live directly from the YouTube app, they do have like jewels or something, which I still don't know how that works, but no, we don't have it here on the StreamYard. Elsie, why don't you sit on down somewhere? Why you got to call me out, honey? I'm trying. She's new. Let me code switch. So for the Brenay and Tim, just really fast, they're going to be on Tam shows. Tamron Hall's show today, and the people on TikTok, they're in an uproar about it because they don't feel like that lady who stole her best friend's husband should have the chance nor opportunity to say a goddamn thing on these people's talk show. They feel like Akira should be the one out here doing the interviews and telling the business. But I feel like it's great because they're the first to talk. Akira can now come out and clean up the mess, is how I feel. But the people on TikTok are pissed and they're saying that Tamron Hall, baby Tam, they say Tam and Brenay got something in common. That's what they had said, baby. I don't know Tamron's business. All I know is the bitch can dress, okay? That hair is always slayed, honey, and the fashions are up to par. Yes, they are. Allegedly, they say that she, I don't know if she was messing with somebody's husband in the past or not. Baby, I was not there, but that's what the people on Ticker Talks are saying. But they tell lies. So that's what we pretty much had said about Brenay and Tim. We will follow up on another live and get into the aftermath of the Tamron Hall show. So that's what we had covered. I know you ain't talking shit, El Cid. I don't think you spelled that. Is that how you spell that, Miss Mamas? Let me go ahead and check. I know you're lying, child. That ain't how you spell that. I don't think so. Let me see. Lord, El Cid is also the problem child, but she also keeps everything together in the chat and on the channel. She keeps me responsible. All right. Now, El Cid will probably say that she did that spelling like that on purpose. And that's okay. But you ain't gonna come out here talking about me, and I ain't gonna say nothing back about you. Been one multiple. Oh. My God, on today. Costumes. Y'all have to, if you ever want, if y'all laugh at, you have to go to TikTok and just type in Pittsburgh, because if you go in the comments, they have such a great time on how we talk. Go to TikTok and type up the Pittsburgh accent, which I didn't know existed until people have said something to me. But it's like a big thing on TikTok right now because they think we're from down south and we're not. And baby, we don't even know that the letter T exists in some of these words out here, baby. We just have a way with words. There's a viral content creator right now. He's going viral on Instagram, Facebook, and Instagram. His name is Dame's Real Boom. I don't know if you've seen the viral Michael Myers Halloween video. He had on a jumpsuit and the Michael Myers mask, but he had the Michael Myers hair curled, like he had curls in it, and he does a bunch of skits, and he was walking crazy across the street in this costume, and this video went viral. I had no idea he was here from Pittsburgh, and my neighbors in college from Pittsburgh, I always had a good time having them say things like ours sounds like it. I'm from Baltimore. I didn't know Pittsburgh had, yep. That's what they say. I didn't know we had one either. Um, check Webster. Not, honey, my Webster says it's spelled with something else. Unless you, let me see what you was trying to say, honey. Let me go up here. Hold on. I got to get the hell out of here. Cause maybe I'm ignorant as hell. Uh-huh. Pardon me. You're right. I thought you meant something else. See, this is why people have a hard time with the English language. What the fuck is this here? Pardon me. Excuse me. Mm-hmm. Okay. So one is announce and the other one is to speak clearly. Okay. Cool. I'm sorry, Elsie. But I still said what I had said because you're telling too much of my business. Shout out to El Cid for being a member for 15 months. She's been paying to be here for over a year. Check Webster, not me. I spell correctly. Make sure you go and subscribe to El Cid's channel. The way she acts inside of these different chats, she's another one. She doesn't do that over there on her channel. She's very professional. Okay, it's giving everyone is welcomed over there. And that's why she gets the interviews from the people dating on the different shows that she is reacting to. Okay, so make sure you go over there because she's not going to have time to be in these chats pretty soon. So enjoy her while you can. Miss Lorraine has been a member for 12 months. Congratulations on being a member for a year. It is almost Capricorn season. Miss Lorraine, let the Sagittarius have their season, baby. Please. Okay. Love you, baby doll. Mai and Mimi has been a member for 13 months. She has also been a member for 1 year and she loves the Dollhouse. For all of my membership milestones and the cash apps and the new memberships, rejoining of the memberships, thank you so much. I am so grateful for you all. Hugs and kisses. It means everything to me, baby. And a shimmy and a shake. Honey, I done lost my darn phone. And a shimmy and a shake to you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. What is this here? Wish us luck. We go and turn our car in tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll see what they're talking about first. My lease is not up until next year, April, but we're almost up on our miles. We really ran this car. We ran this car this lease term. I'm thinking about downsizing again. People don't agree with me, but I downsized last year. And I feel like I can go down to a car now. So we'll see what happens. So if you're wondering, where's your red leather seats, doll? Y'all don't let them red leather seats fool you. I don't drive nothing fancy. They're gone because we're turning the car in and we're going to downgrade. Maybe. We'll see. I know when I get there, that's not going to happen, but we'll see what happens. But I don't think that we'll have red trim. We'll probably go with a, just some standard leather seats, child. We'll see what happens. Let me see. My goal is to minimize debt and to become debt free 2026. So shit, I might just drop it off and tell them thank you. Have a good day. Just keep it, shit. I don't even want no car. I'm sick of this shit. So yeah, we'll see what happens, child. Oh, come on, gifting through. Come on. Thank you so much, Reef and Muff's mom, for gifting 5 new dolls a membership. Gifting 5 unfiltered doll reaction memberships. Thank you, thank you, thank you, baby. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hugs and kisses to you, baby, and a shimmy and a shake. Come on, Hot Flash, where you been? Thank you, thank you, thank you. So kind of you, baby doll. I appreciate that. Now let's see who Who's a new member? Let me see. Who we got? Hey, Very Cherry Baby, how you doing? BB said, I have been a member for over 6 months. Period. Why did you drop your membership milestone, baby? Drop your membership milestone, or you don't want to waste it on that. Thank you so much, baby, for being a member for over 6 months. Let me see what's going on. Honey, I'm hot. I got to get the hell out of here. I didn't got hot. I can't find my comments. What had happened? Here we are. Oh, come on, voice of fair. Oh, well, look at you. You double agent, you. Welcome, voice of fair use. Welcome. Let me see. Incoming pressure. Hey, baby, welcome on in. Very Cherry. Did I say hello? Child, I can't. How do I drop a milestone? Can y'all tell BB how to drop a milestone, please? Can we review 2025 and create a new board? Yes, Elsid, and I did have that on my mind. I wanted to pull up our vision board from the beginning of the year to see if anybody checked off. We got to see if that if our good sis got married or if she found her a groom. We got to see what happened with these promotions and whatnot. And yeah, we will definitely be pulling up. That is my plan for sure. Oh, Jesus. Well, I'm having a hot flash. I got to go. Shit, I'm hot. Okay, let me see here. Oh, let me see who else is a new member. I don't see. Let me go to see. Now I'm going to have to. I got places to go. See, that's why I can't lease the car. I got places to go. I have anxiety, so I only drive to a few. I only go here and there, baby. I don't do no highway or none of that. None of that. My anxiety is so bad that when I got back from Miami, after I seen how y'all traffic works down there in the Miami, I'll never go again, because how am I going to enjoy myself if I can't handle the ride to the damn places to enjoy myself? That traffic was absolutely insane. I thought Atlanta traffic was trash. And when I say trash, I'm talking about for my anxiety. The way that Miami traffic was set up, oh my God. I was just like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I will tell you now. Baby, no tea, no shade. Baby, that was some good ass food in Miami. Ooh, y'all got some good food down there to the Miami. My food was so good. I don't know if it was I don't know if it was me or if it was the places where we went to go eat, but the food was top tier. It's such a shame that I'm never going to see it or taste it again. Oh. Bible lady, come on now here now. Now, why you want to get the come now, Bible lady? I don't know, Elsid. I haven't been really having a lot of them. Thank you so much, Big Mama, for your super chat, baby. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hugs and kisses to you, baby, and a shimmy and a shake. Let me give you a little razzle and a quick dazzle. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Yes. New members. Oh, thank you so much, Rossi. Welcome on back, I believe. Ale. I don't know what that said. Hey, Nikki, how y'all doing? How y'all all doing? Welcome on in. Yes. Ooh. So, what was I gonna say? The food was very, very good. Yes, baby. We went somewhere. What was the place called down there in the shit? Oh well. Just know that the food was good. The food was good. Nobody speaks English. I've been to Orlando, 90 going north. Okay. I'm okay with Orlando. Okay. But this was my first time in Florida as an adult. So, and this was work. So there was no play. It was all work, right? No one speaks English? I had no idea. And I know this is going to sound ignorant. Okay, but let me cook a little bit. Oh shit, hold on. Shit, hold on. God damn it. I didn't mean for that sound to play while I'm trying to work when I'm using a transcript. You would look at people and you would think it was a sister or a brother, and it wasn't. It was not. No. Because if you don't know, if you are not Black, we have our own language we speak in silence. We don't have to say anything, but we know, you know what I mean? And I sort of did that to one person, and I said, oh, you're not Black. Oh, okay, so my bad. Sorry. I didn't know. I had no idea. Nobody spoke much. There wasn't not a lot of English, okay? Mm-hmm. No English. All right. Now, some people pretend. There are some people who speak English very well, but they will use their first language to their advantage. Yes, they will. They'll pretend, bitch, I'm not helping you. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. We had a problem with our lunch order. Thank God we did have someone who is part of the team who made the phone call to fix those issues, to find out what was going on with the order. But yeah. I didn't know. But yeah, it was nice though. It was definitely nice to meet people that you work with every day from home, and you just see like their avatars, or you just see their face or hear their voice, but you to actually meet people. That was great. I wasn't going to go because I'm going to be very honest with you. Can I have a moment of transparency here? I didn't want to go because of the weight gain. Now, they never met me before, but I have gained so much weight from the last time I was on a work outing. And just the weight gain alone, I thought to myself, am I about to be the big bitch in the pictures? You know what I mean? You ever see like a group picture and there's always a big one there, right? And I was just like, I don't know if I'm in the mood to be the big one in the pictures. And thank God there were other people there with curves. Now there is one particular picture where I'm like, am I that big or is it the camera? I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know if it was given. I think Butterfly 23. See, y'all have to understand. Yes, I have a shape. No doubt, I do have a shape, but I am a big girl. I'm only 5'2", 5'3" is what I say on my ID. I'm 5'3". I'm very short. I'm very, very short. Okay. Mm-hmm. Very short. So on pictures, except for these work pictures, oh my God. But anywho, on photos, and a lot of these pictures are old as hell that I be using. Okay. Now on the intro, the picture with me with the hat on and the headset, that's a new picture. The video that I showed in the airport down there to the members, yeah, yes, of course, those are new pictures, but you have to understand the way I dress, you are not going to really see much of any. I can't help how an angle shows me. I cannot help it. I have a shape, but I'm still a big girl. All right. I'm still a big girl. It's the back. My back is very wide. Now I might have a waist, but the back is wide. I got that side stomach. I keep telling you, I got that side stomach. I don't really have no stomach from the front, but if you get on the side of me, okay. All right, cool. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Anywho. But I have really big arms. Hey, I sure did tell my business, Elle said I have very big arms. My face is really big. and my back is big. So the shape is weird. It's a, you know what I mean? But these are things I hide pretty well. But baby, baby, if them Flow Rider work pictures didn't tell them up, there ain't nothing I can do about it. Nothing I could do about it. All I had to do was just smile when the emails started going out with our on-site. I said, look at you's a big bitch, ain't it? But it's all right. It's all right. I can handle the Orlando traffic, Jet Black, because I feel like it's not as crazy because everybody is on their way down to the parks. That's the only traffic I've been part of, though, from, you know, where I'm at to the park. Okay, to the parks. I don't know much about the other traffic in Orlando, just the traffic that takes us from the Airbnb to the Disney and to the Universal Studios. Now, if I could go back to Miami and somebody would inform me of, like, do y'all got a subway or a train or some other way to get into the city? Because around the airport area, I was okay with that. I was. But baby, other than that, when we had to leave to go into that city, I didn't like that. Upset I didn't see any chickens. I wanted to see a chicken. We did see a rat with a whole piece of bread running on the side of the dumpster by the gas station. I didn't see it. Someone announced through the window that there was a rat with a big piece of bread. I don't like what y'all got hanging in y'all trees. I don't like those lizards or they look like premature alligators, if you let me tell it. I don't like those. No, I don't like it. But I didn't get a chance to see any wild chickens running around. I was really upset about that. They told me that when we left one of the spots where we had lunch that I missed the chicken that was running around outside. So, child. Yeah. But I did enjoy the people. I did. I enjoyed the people. My manager is fabulous. Okay. I said, come on, fashion, honey. She's fabulous. Beautiful. Yes, she is. But it was a great time. Would I do it again? Depends on where it's at. Because I don't know if you can opt out of team dinners. There's a lot of chatter about that on TikTok as well. Like when you go on these business vacation, because it's not a vacation, it's business, right? How you go to work at the top of the morning and you work all day, you have lunch, and then you go back to the hotel because you can't have your laptops in the car, and you have like 15 to 20 minutes to take your laptop back to the hotel room, and then you all go and have that team dinner. And you have that team dinner. You are with these people from the top of the morning, and you're getting back at the hotel 9:30, 10:30 at the night. You were with those people for all day long. For the all day long. I wonder if you can opt out for team dinner because we already worked the hours. Now I'm greedy and we didn't have to pay for a damn thing. So I'm not going to opt out, but I just worry in the future since most often when we do anything with a travel, we usually travel to the sites that have shared, like, you know, 2 or more people who live in that state. So yeah, I'm just like, if we start to do, you know, if we do this annually, like for example, I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Cause that traffic. Now it was the what was it, Art Basil or whatever that shit is called, is what was going on the upcoming weekend. I left Friday of all of that. So I don't know if that's what that traffic was all about, but I don't even want to see or find out again. Okay. That's when you get that stomach ache and do. I opt out of the dinner for. Oh, here's the thing though. That would not be our option because in our group we had a vegetarian and we had people with food sensitivities. So anywhere we ate, they did have a. They had something for those of us who have those restrictions, but yeah. I order in bill company. I'm working more than hours. So yeah, it was I did well the first day because it was what was it? What did we do? Wait, was it the first day? The first day was just team dinner because it was our travel day. I don't know which day it was. I think it was after the whole work day and the team dinner. When I got into the elevator with two of my coworkers, I left out such a loud sigh. Like, and it wasn't because I was annoyed. It was just like it was a lot to be around people like that for all of those hours. Like it just came out of nowhere. It was just like, God, I didn't realize how much energy you pull from that, like how much energy is being drained away from you. Whew, Lord Jesus. It was a lot. It was a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna get the hell on out of here. I've been saying that. I told y'all in the beginning I couldn't be here long, and I said that I wasn't lying, but I just told another lie. I done told another lie. Did Tamron come on yet? Tamron, has she already played for us? Let me go to TikTok and see what they're saying. Where's that phone at with the TikTok on it? I gotta make up some time here. Let me see. Let me go down to the TikTok and see what they say in the chat. Let me turn this down. All right, let's see here. I see a bunch of y'all are on TikTok eating a bunch of mayo. Y'all just do any damn thing. Tamron Hall. Let's see here if we got. Oh, there they are. Let's see.
You said, things. It's kind of hard to really get into without saying too much.
Because this is still ongoing.
Right, correct.
You've worked hard as a social media influencer, clearly.
Okay, so the show has aired. People are uploading the clips onto the show, onto the TikTok. Oh, somebody says Tamron is canceled. Ooh, Tamron. Tam. They said you canceled, honey. Tamron Hall could have kept this. This was for no reason. I wish Shakira wanted to tell her story, the truth. Yeah, they about to get on Tamron's nerves. Damn, y'all didn't waste no time. Ooh, they say Tamron got a pattern because she had Clarissa Shields and Papoose on her show, knowing that Papoose is still married to Remy. Baby, they about to, y'all about to stress Tamron clean the fuck out, and I know it. Oh, Jesus, what is that talking? All right, I got to go. Y'all have an amazing, yes, honey, Tamron. Tam. Between y'all eating this sweet potato with the cheese in it that y'all didn't bake because Courtney done told y'all to do so. Courtney's a sweet girl on the TikTok, but y'all down there eating Weetabix and making overnight Weetabix and putting cheese and butter, chunks of cheese and butter into this sweet baked potato, knowing that you don't have the same figure as Courtney. Y'all sitting there eating all that potato and all that butter and all that cheese. I ain't gonna lie to you, baby. When I used to, when I could have me a little macaroni and cheese, that macaroni and cheese and them yams, when they touch, chef's kiss. However, all right, y'all down there eating this new mayo. I'm sick and tired of seeing y'all crunch on seaweed like seaweed ain't been out here flavored forever. Okay. And now Sister Tamron's about to get hell on social media. She's gonna have to turn her comments off, I believe. Or make some type of announcement. Yeah, it's about to get ugly, unfortunately. Well, that's all I got. Y'all have an amazing day. Thank you for coming out. God bless you all and good night. Shout out to everyone engaging with me, and shout out to everybody such as Queen Brielle, welcome back, baby Miss Bookie Down, Toddy Jackson, Shay B, L Sid 932, Miss Lorraine, Mind Mimi, Reef Small, Miss Bookie Down. Thank you all for your membership milestones. I'm sorry, Reef Small for gifting 5 memberships. Shout out to Big Mama Bree, Miss Boogie Down for the cash app, the super chats. Thank you for the dolls that sent a cash app. Mwah. Hugs and kisses to you all. Shimmy and a shake. Reefs and Muffs mom member for 11 months. We need the post spin. I gotta go get that back, baby. I had to delete a bunch of things to fit some other things on. So I'm gonna bring her back on here, and I'll make sure I play that for you, baby, when we bring her back. Thank you for being a member for 11 months. You are almost a member for it's going to be a year for you. Yes, indeed. All right, have an amazing day. Let's play some ignorant clips before we get on out of here. All right, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.
Bro, why this woman got me crying?
Did you really snatch an 86-year-old woman's purse?
She wants to hurt me. And the bitch don't even know me. I hope that they beat her ass. Some of the women in prison beat her ass every day for as long as she's in there.
Some people might say that's harsh.
Well, so what she did to me was even worse. I'm supposed to feel sorry for that bitch. I don't.
You gonna speak? Hey, maid. I see you got on your maid outfit like you always do. I don't blame you.
Maid
you got it
outfit? I have on a t-shirt.
You got it clean.
That's what.
Ain't that what you're clean with? You need to buy her a fur like you bought me one.
You just go out the house.
I could take your man again.
We have birthdays today. Happy birthday to, I believe it's Love to Shop's birthday today because she shares a birthday with my grandmother. And I believe it is Miss CLC's birthday today as well, I think. Don't hold me to the names if I got them wrong. I do apologize. Happy birthday to you all and many more. You better be enjoying yourself and doing all the things that you want to do. And make sure you don't pay for anything on your birthday. They should be treating you.
Go shorty. It's your birthday. We go party like it's your birthday. We go sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And your birthday, yes, it's your day. It's your birthday.
Somebody point to the birthday person. 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 Shine a light on him. Shine a light on him.
Nothing beats a jet suit holiday. You could save 200 pounds per person, ho. That's about 50 pounds for a family of 4. Nothing beats a jet suit holiday. 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 For a family of 4. For a family of 4. You got to mix and shake and work and drop the roll low. For a family of 4. For a family of 4. You got to mix and shake and work and drop the roll low. You got to shake, drop, work, drop, shake, drop.
Oh! Shout out to everybody. I had fun.
I gotta be good.
I got all kind of cars right now. I don't give a what was repossessed. You just check my crib, bitch, and see the cars in my garage when you lift the goddamn garage up. Don't tell me what has been. Tell me what's now, okay?